Good evening. A sparkling day, a massive crowd. The scene was set on the Central Coast this morning for a graceful farewell to one of the great Navy frigates, HMAS Adelaide. But despite months of intricate preparations, the scuttling was itself almost scuttled by a pod of playful dolphins.
Primed and ready to be sent to her final resting place, the old HMAS Adelaide holes in the side to help her sink and for divers to swim through. Thousands crowded onto Avoca Beach. Pleasure craft kept a respectful distance. Just as they were about to detonate the explosive charges, a splash near the ship. Dolphins in a feeding frenzy had strayed into the exclusion zone. The pod played around the ship for more than an hour. When they cleared to a safe distance, the signal was given. Fireworks exploded over the decks. But the real work was being done by charges below the waterline that ripped holes in the hull.
Ladies and gents, this is the last time you will see the HMAS Adelaide on the surface.
The ship that served in the Gulf War and helped rescue round-the-world sailor Tony Bullimore dipped gently into the sea. The bow went first as water flooded into the cabins and passageways. Protesters concerned about pollution had lost the battle to stop the scuttling. That left everyone else to marvel at the view from the shore. It was quick, just 2 minutes before the stern disappeared from view. The ship's former sailors watched Adelaide's graceful goodbye.
To the old girl. Adelaide.
We just wanted to say goodbye to the old girl. I was on there from 87 to 89. Excuse me.
Commodore James Longden was commanding officer in 1981.
I must say, a lump in the throat, and there are a few people with tears in their eyes around the post, members of the ship's company.
Once the all clear is given, the first official dive on the old ship should be sometime around Easter. The ship will be a bonanza to local dive operators and is expected to generate around $4.5 million annually. 30 years of naval history slipping below the surface. It won't take long to be transformed into a mecca for divers. This is the Brisbane, which was scuttled 6 years ago off Mooloolaba. The Adelaide, saved from the scrapyards and about to take on a new life.
And Mark joins us now from Avoca Beach. Mark, that was some spectacle.
It was an incredible sight, Peter. Tonight, the Adelaide is resting in 32 metres of water. As for divers, they'll first see the ship at the 12-metre mark, so that's good news for them. As for the protesters, they say all their delays have been vindicated because the Navy was forced to spend another $2 million cleaning the vessel. As for the old ship, well, the epitaph could well be Adelaide, rust in peace. Peter, back to you.
Good on you, Mark. Thank you.